As you guys know, we already moved into our new condo, and here is my Sony gaming setup. I would say this is about 60% of my Sony collection. So let's start at the Sony Vaio side. This is a Sony Vaio E series laptop from 2011, and it still runs fine, no problems. I got the PlayStation icons right there. And below is my PSP and PS Vita collection. That black PSP 1000 you see right there was actually given to me by my close friend Ron, and he's actually a subscriber for a long time. So thanks a lot, bro. I really appreciate it. And here are the rest of my PSP and PS Vita collection. Alright, on to level 2. We have here my very first Sony camera, the Sony A5100. And you guessed it, this is actually given to me by another subscriber and friend, Luca, who's also a Sony advocate on the Sony forum just like me. But wait, there's more. He also gave me the Rayon Pocket, the PlayStation Remote, a gimbal for the Xperia, and a vlogging kit. So thanks again. Also, he films with Sony cameras exclusively for his own video production company called Evertail Media. So if you're ever in the LA area, you can hit him up. And this is my gaming chair with a customized pillow, STE. Alright, moving on to level 3. I know there's a lot to digest here, but bear with me. This is definitely not for the minimalist look. Here are my Sony headphones, and what's missing are the Sony earbuds, which I'll cover in a later video. But here are my Sony headphones, and guess what? My XM5 hinges are totally fine. And my favorite superhero is Spider-Man. Not only because Sony owns the movie rights to Spider-Man, but I just love Spider-Man. Over here we got our Sony portable DVD player. I have an Amazon TV Fire Stick connected to it too. And this is my PS4 controller alarm clock. And those signs that you see, STE, were custom made by 3D Canada from eBay.
And here's my PS1 with the controller.
And here's a PlayStation sign. It's like a license plate. And these are my 2 badges from CES from last year and this year. And those are a couple of my speakers, the XC200 and the XB100. I have a lot more. I'll show you guys later. And here's my PS5 and another set of PlayStation icons. And that's my Walkman right there, and my Sony Xperia 1 Mark III. And you guys already know I have a lot more, so I cannot show it on this shelf. And this is the XB01 and the PlayStation remote I mentioned earlier. The Alt, still need to open that, thanks Sony. And below is my PS2 and all my controllers from the PS2 to the PS5 and the PSVR2, and also the backbone. And this is my collection of Sony Mega Watchmen. I got 2 color Watchmen, and then the black and white, which is on the right there. I also have a pristine one and still in the box, the white color Watchmen. I was thinking of putting up shelves and frames on the wall, but since we live in earthquake territory, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't want to risk any of my Sony stuff breaking. I forgot to show you guys my 2TB PlayStation hard drive, which I connected to my Sony Vaio laptop. It is for my pictures, videos, you name it, it's all in there. And here it is at nighttime. Thanks again to my parents and my younger brother for the Sony monitor. Honestly, without them, I wouldn't be into Sony because my parents had the two Trinitrons growing up. Sony VCRs, Sony camcorders, you name it. I just love this monitor, the Sony Vaio VGC LV150J. The panel itself is 1080p and 60 Hz, but the audio from this beast, man, nothing else compares. It is way better than the M3. I can do a video on this, on the audio itself, compared to the M3, so stay tuned for that. Alright guys, what do you guys think of my setup? Comment below, let me know what you think. And if you want more videos on this type of content, just let me know. I could do a, just like I said, I could do a video on the Sony Vaio, on the audio side, or anything that you see, just let me know, and I'll be glad to do it. Alright guys, stay tuned and stay Sony. Thanks for watching.